Hello guys, and welcome once again to my channel, and I am so excited. I don't know what to do. This is kind of like a first impression and a slash review all in one. Now, I know many of you have heard about the Morphe products. They're very known for their brushes as well as their makeup. Well, I decided to finally go ahead and get an eyeshadow palette. I don't know what I've been waiting on. I don't know why I'm just now waking up to this new product, but so far I love it. It is on point. So let me show you what I got. And here it is. Yes, 35 colors. Now this is the 35T, and this is in taupe. One that's really popular, and I believe is out of stock right now, is the 35O, and that's a very neutral palette. Now this palette only costs $22.99. So with 35 eyeshadows, and I went ahead and did the math and I took my notes, that's only 65 cents an eyeshadow. You can't beat that with a stick. This is an awesome price. Now let me start by saying that today I got it in the mail yesterday. Today is my first time ever wearing it, and guys, it blended in like a dream. So far I really like it. That's why I said it's kind of a first impression, and it's kind of like a review. Now when I opened it, I was really surprised because the colors were a lot warmer and a lot medium tone than what I thought, because when I saw it on Instagram and saw it online, it looked like the colors were a little bit brighter, but I was a little disappointed in that. Right now, let me go ahead and tell you the pros and the cons. First of all, the pros are that it's very reasonable. Like I said before, it's only 65 cents for each palette, because you get 65 cents for each eyeshadow, because you get 35 colors in a palette. If you only, and I did the math again, if you only like 7 colors, that's still $3.28 per color. So you're still getting a good deal. Some of the colors are the same, but the good thing about that, they come in a different format, meaning that, or in a different finish, meaning that some of them come in matte, satin, glitter, or even shimmer. So that's a good thing. Now here are the things I didn't like, but for the price point, I'm so okay with it. A thing that I didn't like about the palette was that all the colors were from medium tone to dark tone. So it's kind of hard, like I just said, to find a transitioning color and a eyebrow bone highlight color. So really quick, let's just look at some of the colors again. So let me show you what I was talking about, how some of the colors are similar in color and in finish. If you will go ahead and look at, and I'm looking at it kind of upside down. Like for example, these two colors here, they're really close to being the same. Actually, these two colors here, this one and this one, they're very close to being the same and the same finish. And when I said that they were all medium to dark tone, if you notice, they're all pretty medium to dark tone. Now this is the 35T, and the T stands for taupe. So all of these colors are kind of in that taupe family range. I'm going to swatch a few colors that I've used on today. Like I said before, I do have these colors on my eyelids, and I will zoom in a little bit closer so you can take a closer look. Now, another thing about this particular palette, they do not number the eyeshadows, and the eyeshadows do not have a color. They number and label and give the palette a name, but that's it. So the eyeshadows do not have individual numbers. The eyeshadows do not have individual names. So I'm just going to swatch a few colors really quick, just a few that I think I wore today. Okay, so here are 4 colors right now on my hand, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of swatch those for you. As you can see, they go on very smooth. Now that third color, which would be a transition color, it's a matte, and it's very close to my skin tone, so you might not see that one. And then here's that last one. So the colors are great. They're very pigment, they're very smooth, they blend in very, very well. So I will be buying another one of these palettes because I do like them. And another thing that I noticed just wearing them today, I didn't get a lot of fallout. So I really, really like that about the product. So really quick, I'm just going to give you another look so you can just see. And once again, this is the 35T. And from what I can tell, I've had them on maybe 5 to 6 hours, and they are very long lasting. They give you great pigment. They blend in very, very well. So for me, this particular product will be a thumbs up. So if you've been on the fence trying to struggle, if you've been on the fence saying, should I get it? Should I not get it? I think that you should. This is great for people who are in love with eyeshadow and in love with makeup. This is also a great palette for people who are just now starting with makeup. If you want to get something to where you have a lot of colors, this is a great palette to start with. If you are a freelancer and you're trying to get a lot of different shades, a lot of different colors, and a lot of different finishes within your kit, I think you should go with this palette or any other palette that they have. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on my eyes so you can see how my eyes came out today. Now, I did add 2 colors that were not from this palette. In the corners, right here, I went ahead and add a black, but that is a Morphe product. So this is a black Morphe eyeshadow. And the other color that I added that was not from the palette was my eyebrow bone color, and that came from the Too Faced palette, and it's actually this color right here. So this is the only color on my eyes that is not a come from this Morphe palette. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. So to wrap it up, this is an excellent product. It's great for the prices. The packaging is pretty sturdy, and I will actually buy one of these again. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, you know what you need to do. Give me a thumbs up. And if you really like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe. Guess how much it costs? It is free. Yes, that's what I said. It is free. And when you subscribe, it will let you know when I update new videos. So go ahead, get on that, jump on that, click on that. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a blessed week.